Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by for your Tuesday sunrise dose of Meta Zen. Because as you know, our Meta Zen is the best medicine. That's right. This is the place for personal and planetary transformation. And it starts right here, right now, with each and every one of you. That's right. That's right. We're going to work on our person for a bit today and also send some amazing energy out to our planet. Yeah, and it's Taco Tuesday as well. What better day could you have? You know, what better incentive for getting out of bed, starting your day, other than Taco Tuesday? And some may say, well, Victor, that's trivial. That's trivial, and it's not really a big deal. But the thing is, it's a big deal to us. So yeah, it's a big deal. It's our thing. So go out there and have that thing today. Clint, great to see you. Bonnie Binsky in the house. Hey, Tina, great to see you. Millie De La Prida, good to see you. Karma in the morning. Wow. Hey, awesome. Mama Fryer's here. We're in good hands, you guys. We have a great crew here. Heaney, our keeper of time and tidiness. Excellent. Richard. Awesome. Awesome. I noticed Lottie is even here today as well. Yeah. It's good stuff. Angie Burks. Excellent. Yeah. Whole crew coming in. Witchy Trista. I see Jimenez is here as well. Awesome. Awesome. NY Debs. Excellent. Well, if you're sipping today, let's have a simultaneous sip, please. I did something a little bit different. I put a little bit of sugar just to mix it up a bit, and put a little bit in my beef. I had my Earl Grey. Pretty good. Have never drank it with sugar before. Oh, so it's actively snowing there, Millie. That's wow. Yeah, but you're gonna have a white Christmas, maybe. It's going to be sunny and 75 here today. So I think I'll take my weather. But snow is nice during this holiday season. Get you in that holiday cheer. That's right. Ooh, there we go. Heaney bucket for garbage disposal and parasite removal. There you go, Angie. That's awesome. Yeah, that's awesome. Excellent. How are you doing? Oh, doing great on time. Doing great on time. And as a reminder, as I was reminded last night, This is still a time of release, my friends. Still a time of release and renewal. And so if you have any big realizations coming up, hey, now's the time. Now's the time for it. So don't be surprised. Because I know at least one person that is experiencing that stuff right now. And when you're ready for things to come in your life, that's when it'll happen. That's when you're ready the most. Those things will happen. Michelle, good to see you. Welcome. And let's see. I got everybody. Hey, there's Linda as well. Linda, great to see you. Awesome. Awesome. All right, let's get over to our energy practice. All those little ones manifesting a white Christmas. Yes, they are. They are powerful. All right. I'm going to send one of the numbers on the screen out to each and every one of you. Ah, geez. Not snowing here, but minus 21 degrees centigrade or Celsius. Or is it the same thing? Didn't do my research for Fahrenheit today. Well, that's okay. We know it's cold. That's probably about 11 or 12 Fahrenheit. That's still stinking cold. Still stinking cold. All right. I'm sending one of these energies out to each and every one of you. One of these numbers on the screen, I am sending out to each and every one of you. Right here, right now. Right here, right now. Baby, it's cold outside. That's right. Baby, it's cold outside. Hey, the bee's knees. Good to see you. Where do we know you from? We know you from Wayne's, right? So Wayne's. I know I've spoken to you before. Thank you for joining us. It's wonderful Taco Tuesday sunrise. That's right. I'm sending one of the energies out to each and every one of you. One of the numbers on the screen out to each and every one of you right now. There we go. A couple more moments here. One of the numbers on the screen. Hey, PG, good to see you. Bunny Bubble Boops, brother. I'm getting good at that. That's right. Excellent. Ah, okay, there we go. There we go, bee's knees. Awesome. Thank you for joining us. And you're going to know a lot of people here. What? Really? That's quite remarkable, Millie. Excellent. It's fun when you find out people that you know online or live close to you or something. All right. All right. That's out there. That number is out there. I will share it again during the session, of course. So if you have a different thing if you get a different number from now and during the session, probably go with the one during the session because we're a little bit better connected than that. Not saying that this connection is bad, but we're a little bit more intensively connected. Hilton Head is awesome, by the way. All right, let's get over to our administrative room. I love when I say it that way because I sound British. Administrative. Although we do have some British people here. So they might be able to tell me, no, you're wrong, mate. Wait, is that Australian? I've got all kinds of nationalities popping in today. All right, it's time, my friends. It is time. Speaking of British, there's in third love, Lottie B. Excellent. And second love, Millie. Celebrating Taco Tuesday and her snow. And in first love on this wonderful Tuesday, sunrise. Millie De La Prida, you need to stand up and take a bow, my friend. Stand up and take a bow. As you're a superhero. A superhero and also today's recipient of first love here on this wonderful Taco Tuesday sunrise session of TruthWave. Here you go, Millie.
For you are love unfailing.
So be sure to give our awesome friend Millie De La Prida the appropriate amount of accolades within chat. Let her know that she is in fact loved by so many. That's right. Awesome. There you go, Millie. Thank you for being an amazing part of our community. And you're over a year now, too. It's awesome. Scotty Boy, show up. Awesome, Scotty Boy. And Rush as well. Mr. Biz is in the house. That's right. That's right. Millie is loved. Beautiful messages. That's awesome. That's awesome. All right, let's go over to our diagram for a moment. All right, we have a couple moments. We have a couple moments on the screen. You see a golden ring that represents the unity consciousness sphere that's all around us, as we'll speak about here in a few minutes. And the unity consciousness is considered a power node. Hey Kim, great to see you. Stacy as well. Excellent. Woke up just in time. See how that happens? And congratulations on that video you posted about your apartment. Congratulations on that. And where was I going? Oh yeah. So this is the thing about the unity consciousness sphere that's all around us. Anytime you're feeling lonely, my friends, anytime you're feeling lonely, just reach out to it. We're all out there. Or a piece of us, however you want to look at it. So just reach out to it anytime you're feeling lonely, and that loneliness will fade. There you go. And of course, it's Father Sky. Father Sky is brings that wonderful celestial ether energy. That's energy that's all around you. So anytime you need a boost in any activity or just to get through your day, reach out to that energy. Reach out to that celestial ether energy. Just pull some energy from it. It's that easy. It really is that easy. I utilize it before I go to the gym or before I have some task or if I just need to get through the day. Pull on it. And of course, Mother Gaia brings that grounded energy. So even if you're in a 50-story building, you can pull on it, my friends. What was your face in the triangle when you dropped into the circle with such color so easily? I'm going to have to read that again. Not sure. I think I'm misreading that. Now seeing old timelines. Oh, interesting. All right. Will somebody do me a favor and call in Angela before we get started, so she doesn't miss it today? All right. Let's get over to our main room, my friends. Let's get over there. And if you have not done so yet, go ahead and jump on a node, whichever one. Whichever one is. Why didn't anyone ever invite Niels to a party? Because he was a bore. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome. So if you have not chosen a node yet, go ahead and choose one now. Get on it. Get those eyes closed. As it is the top of the hour, my friends. You know what that means? It is time. So whether you can hang out and chat or go deep with me, either way works. If you're going to hold space for us and chat, hey, that works. So either way, you're going to hear 3 loud sounds as I clear our energy. I will put up protection, and we will proceed. Here we go. That's right, it's that time. It's time to go deep. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our beautiful space, floating in, and already beginning to feel that wonderful energetic connection with our neighbors to our left and our right. As we are aware, that energy knows no distance, my friends. That's right. And as we're floating in, my friends, into this beautiful garden, look around. The sun is right there at the perfect height. Whether your garden has snow on the ground or not, that sun is beaming down on your body, nourishing you with that wonderful energy. It's the perfect temperature. You have wonderful, comfortable, flowy clothes on. That's right. So look to the center of our circle as well. You'll see that blue source energy pulsing. Now look out beyond the sun and the sky. And you'll see that we're within an enormous translucent golden sphere. This is the unity consciousness sphere. It not only powers us, but also protects us, as it is part of us, and we are part of it. So as we come in and take those hands, my friends, take those beautiful hands and give them a nice loving squeeze, and feel that loving squeeze in return. Isn't it nice to be loved? It is also time for our first gift of this session, my friends, and that is the gift of joy. So please join me in receiving this wonderful gift. All you have to do is make that conscious effort to receive it. Let's make some room for it as well. Very good. Very good. And the next step, of course, is to put that beautiful smile on your face. Put that beautiful smile on your face right now and share that smile with your neighbors to your left and your right. Share it. Excellent. Excellent. As smiles are highly infectious, and if you're going to have an infection of any kind, this is the kind to have. That's right, the infection of joy. So put that smile on your face and receive that autonomic gift, that automatic gift from Great Spirit, from God, from Source, from the universe. Whatever your understanding, receive it right now. Receive that wonderful gift of joy into your body. Very good. Very good. And if for some reason you're not receiving this gift right now, my friends, the solution is you're simply not smiling hard enough. So stretch that mouth to your ears just a little bit more. There you go. And receive that gift of joy, my friends. Receive that beautiful gift of joy. Excellent. Excellent. And realize right here, right now, my friends, that billions and billions of cells within your body are in fact rejoicing. That's right, filling back up with joy. Rejoicing. Filling back up to that desired state of being. That's right. Excellent. Now look down in your heart space, my friends. Look down in your heart space and you will see a spark of healing, cleansing light. A spark that we're about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our classic words of affirmation in the process. And as a reminder, those 3 words are, I love you. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Very good. Now look back on your heart space and notice what was a small spark just moments ago has grown into a very large sphere of energy, a very large sphere that is slowly spinning to the right, but getting larger and larger as each moment passes. You can feel it up past your shoulders and down past your knees. Now feel it flow down your legs, just past your toes, down your arms, just past your fingertips. Now feel it flow up your neck, over your crown, and just past your nose. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this amazing light, this amazing healing, cleansing light. So take a moment and give yourself permission to enjoy it. Enjoy this very moment, my friends. Breathe it in. Very good. Very good. Now let's bring our awareness back to our hands once again. Back to our circle, back to our garden. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze and feel that loving squeeze in return. Now observe those hands of yours, my friends, and notice how they've changed in the last few moments. You're no longer seeing your physical hands now. You're seeing your energetic hands, holding on to 2 very beautiful energetic hands of your neighbors to your left and your right. That's right. Now reach out to those energies, my friends. Reach out and look all the way around our circle. Look all the way around our circle and realize what you're seeing. You're seeing everyone gathered here right now in their most authentic form. That's right. You're seeing them in their energy, my friends. And energy never lies. Energy never lies. Say it with me. Energy never lies. And love never dies. So it is. So it is. Now look to the center of our circle. You'll see our beautiful blue source energy pulsing and pulsing. Very much like a heartbeat. And notice the 3 objects orbiting around that blue source energy. The first of which is a golden pyramid with its curious diamond cap top. The next is Mother Gaia node, who brings that grounded energy to us. And the third is Father Sky node, who brings that celestial ether energy to us. Now looking back at our golden pyramid, notice it has 4 horizontal points. The first of which represents divine peace. The second, divine truth. The third, divine joy. And the fourth, divine love. As this golden pyramid is the focus of all of our energy and intention throughout this session, you'll notice that everything gets wrapped up with all the nodal energies and our intention and stored in that diamond capstone above, which causes it to grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. And where this energy and intention remains until we send it out to our beautiful planet. And bring your awareness back over to that blue source energy, my friends. Reach over to it now. Just connect to it. Just connect to that blue source energy. Feel it. Feel it on your hands. Feel it on your face. There we go. Feel it on your body. Already beginning to saturate your very body, my friends. Excellent. Now as one, let's expand that blue source energy out towards ourselves. Just expand it nice and gentle. Nice and gentle, right about there. Very good. Right there. Excellent. Should be well within arm's reach. And now that our energy is in place, my friends, now is the time. Now is the time to release all those things not serving our higher or lower good. We're going to start off with anything that's glommed onto us over the last 12 hours or since our last session together. That's right. We're going to go after that low-hanging fruit, no matter how small or how large. Let's gather it up right now. Don't bring it into your body. Just put it right here in that first ball of muck and gunk between us and that blue source energy. Put it in there right now. Could be driving, could be a conversation, could be social media, could be the news, anything, my friends. Very good. And as one, let's take that first ball of muck and gunk and push it into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Excellent. Let those hands of yours linger in that blue source energy for a moment. Let them linger. Feel that amazing energy all around your hands. Feel it. Excellent. Excellent. Now withdraw your hands and notice they are in fact Heaney clean, no muck and gunk to be found. Excellent. Excellent. And now for our second ball of muck and gunk, my friends, we're going to put, if we're holding any extreme dislike for a group of people, for a specific person, or even for ourselves, let's release that right now. Let's release that into that second ball of muck and gunk, along with any self-doubt. Let's put that in there. Any self-limiting beliefs as well, let's put those in that second ball. Any fear we're experiencing, put that in there. Goodbye, fear. Any anxiety. If just hearing that word anxiety causes that pang in your belly, you might have some to release, my friends. So release it. Release that anxiety. Relax. There we go. If you have any worry, my friends, release that worry as well, as worry is like worshiping a problem. And we don't want to do that. No. Any pain you might be experiencing, my friends, any pain, let's go after that pain and release it in that second ball of muck and gunk. Right now, release that pain. And let's go after the source pain as well. Any source pain. We'll gather up that source pain and put that in there as well. Goodbye, source pain. Whether it be mental, spiritual, or physical, my friends, let's release it. Let's release it right now. And as one, let's push the second ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very good. Very good. Now withdraw those hands and observe them yet again and notice they are muck and gunk free. Excellent. Now for our third ball of muck and gunk that's located right here between us and that blue source energy. Once again, let's do a final sweep of our energy and pick up anything we may have overlooked or failed to mention. Gather it up right now. Put it in that third ball of muck and gunk. Very good. Now is also a great time, my friends, if you have an unhealthy attachment that you are very well, if you're ready to release it right now, my friends, if you're ready to release it, go ahead and put it in that third ball of muck and gunk. And realize, my friends, realize that you are fully supported by everyone that is gathered here right now. Yes, that's a lot of hands on your shoulders. That's right. Those hands of support. And realize as well that we are gathered here in the frequency of love. That means a lot, my friends. That is very powerful frequency indeed. And yes, lesser energies can come in and look around, but they have no power here, my friends. No power here. As our frequency, the frequency of love is very high. It is very pure. And yes, you are very well protected, my friends. Protected on so many levels. So many levels. So know that and be comforted. Be comforted and be comfortable in this beautiful space of ours. As we support one another and these wonderful releases that we're doing right now. Additionally, my friends, if you think you might have something attached to you, if you do, just reach over your back. We'll make it really simple. Just reach over your back and yank that parasite off your back and stuff it in that third ball of muck and gunk and be done with it. There we go. As one, let's push this third ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very good. Very good. Now withdraw those hands once again and observe them and notice they are in fact Heaney clean. No muck and gunk to be found. Excellent. Excellent. Now that we're all fully cleansed, we're going to leave that energy. We're going to leave that energy right where it is in its expanded state and bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our garden, as it is time for our second gift of this session, and that is the gift of presence, my friends. So receive this wonderful gift of presence right now. Receive it. Receive it into your body. Receive it into your mind. Because being present means being fully attentive, fully active, right here, right now, in this very moment. Not concerned about 3 moments, 6 hours, or 9 days from now. No. We're fully active, fully attentive, right here, right now, maximizing this moment for ourselves. As when we maximize this moment for ourselves, we're hoping to do so for everyone else gathered here, doing the same. Furthermore, it allows us to maximize the energy and intention that we are able to send out to our beautiful planet. So let's reach out now, my friends. Let's reach out and connect to all the nodal energies as you and I are connected. As I say them aloud, reach out to those specific energies, my friends. Unity consciousness, Very good. Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's bring our hands over our heart space. Bring your hands over your heart space and engage that divine spark within, my friends. Engage that beautiful divine spark right there within you. And as you're doing so, look out to the center of our circle and you'll see our blue source energy still pulsing and pulsing, very much like a heartbeat. So let's synchronize our hearts with that blue source energy right now, my friends. Synchronize your heart with it. Very good. Synchronize your heart with it. Just make it your intention and it will happen. Very good. And realize that all of our hearts are now synchronized as one as we synchronize with that energy. That's right. All of our hearts are now beating as one. Can you hear it, my friends? Excellent. And realize the synchronization of our hearts is not only very powerful, but is absolutely beautiful unity in action, my friends. Beautiful unity. So now that our hearts are all beating as one and our divine spark has been fully engaged, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue. That's right. If you're new here or lack understanding about the nodal energies, I ask you just to push some positive vibes, please. Very good. Feel the love flowing through you, my friends. Feel it flowing through you. Feel yourself amplifying it as you send it into that golden pyramid, amplifying all the nodal energies. And be that beacon, my friends. Be that beacon in which each and every one of you are so very capable. That's right. Feel it flowing through you. Be part of that flow. Be that conduit. Add your beautiful intention and some of your energy. There we go. Very good. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave of energy out to our beautiful planet. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. As one, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide it into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And then a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, her grid. See it in your mind's eye, my friends. Adding power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out down to the extent of our atmosphere, where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our beautiful garden, back to our hands. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze and feel it. Feel that loving squeeze in return. You'll tighten your grip just a bit. Tighten your grip just a bit. And we're going to expand. We're going to take 3 steps back and expand our circle. 3 steps back. Very good. 3 steps back. And notice how we're pushed and pulled in different directions as we expand our circle together. Just normal expansion, my friends, but notice your energy is still in that desired state. So let's take 3 steps forward back to our original positions. And let's look at the lesson here, my friends. Look at the lesson. So no matter how much we are pushed and pulled and prodded by other people throughout our days and nights, sometimes by the very people we love the most, but our energy can and will remain in that desired state, my friends. It can and will remain in that desired state, and that is because we are in charge of our reaction to any given situation. That's right, 100% in charge of our reaction, my friends. 100% in charge. So it is. Now let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodes. Excuse me. Reach out to each of the nodal energies as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness. Mother Gaia. Father Sky. Peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Make note of any color changes you might experience, any images, any symbols, and share them with us after the session, if so led. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue? On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave. 1, 2. Nice deep breath in through the nose. Hold. As one. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide it into the planet. We guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, further charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites so that they may soon become active, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out once again to the extent of our atmosphere, where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our planet. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our garden, back to our circle, back to our hands. Give those hands you're holding a nice loving squeeze. Now reach out to those energies, my friends. Reach out to your neighbor's energy. Can you associate a name with those energies? Can you? Go ahead and say your name aloud. As I say mine aloud, Victor. Of course, let the person know if you've heard them. Let anyone know if you hear them to your left or your right, my friends. Interesting. That's very interesting. I'll share this with you after the session, of course. Very interesting dog came to mind. Not implying that it's connected to me, my friends, but I think it's around one of you. Excellent. Excellent. Very soon, my friends, the veil is lifting. The veil is getting thinner each moment. So very soon, my friends, our clairs will be opening up full blast as we remember these amazing abilities in which we've forgotten. Nice big squeeze on those hands. Nice big squeeze. And release those hands now. Very good. Very good. As it is time to put up our personal spheres or bubbles. So if you have this knowledge and ability, my friends, put up a nice large sphere or bubble right now. Make it as large as you can, as quickly as you can. You'll know when to stop. And if you are new here and lack understanding, my friends, put those palms together right now and vigorously rub them, vigorously rub them. There we go, until they get nice and hot. And then slowly pull them apart. Pull those hands apart and you'll feel that cushion of energy right there between your palms. Very nice. And feel as you increase the space between your hands, my friends, That energy will grow and grow with them. That's right. Just relax into it. And very soon you'll be creating your own sphere or bubble in which you can enter. That's right. Very soon. So keep practicing, my friends. Keep practicing. And very soon you'll be joining us. And for those of you that have put up your sphere or bubble, fret not if it is overlapping your neighbors or everyone gathered here. Hey, it's okay. It's okay because this sphere or bubble belongs to you. That's right. It is right there dialed into your frequency. So it's okay if they overlap, my friends. It is okay. Now as one, my friends, let's step into our sphere of bubbles right now. Step in to your sphere of bubble, whatever that conveyance looks like to you. For me, we all know. I want to part those heavy purple curtains on mine. Step through and feel them fall across my back. Oh, nice. Very nice. So feel this amazing energy within your sphere of bubble, my friends. Feel it. Feel it all around you. This energy feels amazing because this is your energy. You've come home, my friends. That's right. So make this the interior of the sphere of bubble. You make it yours because it is yours. You make it beautiful. Make it clean. Make it cozy. It is your creation, my friends. So you make it as beautiful or as Spartan as you care to. Whatever is your style, my friends. I'm also sending our energy practice out to each and every one of you. Once again, look out there, my friends. Look out there at that blue source energy right in the center of our circle. I'm going to put my string of numbers out there as well. So look out there at the surface and you may see it. And notice your heart is still synchronized with the beating of that blue source energy, my friends. Still beating. Excellent. Now as one, my friends, let's expand. Let's expand our energetic bodies up and out into our sphere or bubble until your fingertips are touching both sides of the inside, opposite sides. And you could be floating or standing firmly in your sphere. Either way works. I prefer to float, as I like to feel my toes just glance the bottom of my sphere on occasion. Give me that sensation. And realize what we did, my friends. What we do every time we gather. That's right. We step into our energy, then expand. And we do this on an individual basis, but we do it together in unity. That's right. Step into our energy, then expand. Expand up to our true size, to our true power, our true ability, our ability to be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity, in which each and every one of us are so very, very capable of being and providing something that our planet so desperately desires. So it is. So in your true size, in your true power, in your true ability, let's reach out and reaffirm our connection. Reaffirm our connection. Very good. As I say them aloud, unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one in our true size, in our true power, in our true ability, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue yet again. Very good. Feel that amazing energy flowing through you, my friends. Very strong on this third push. Feel yourself amplifying those nodal energies. Feel the peace flowing through you. Feel the truth, the unity. The love and the joy. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue, so bright that you can see it through your closed eyes, my friends. Brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave of this session. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. As 1, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide it into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node, and then a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet, healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we are there for them, my friends. Our energy and intention is right there to guide them and nourish them every step of the way. So it is. Our effort for this session is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our garden, back to our circle, as it is time for our third and final gift, my friends, and that is the gift of self-full love. That's right. So put those arms across your body. Put those arms across your body. Squeeze those shoulders. Pull those elbows in nice and tight. Give those shoulders a couple squeezes. Only do this, of course, if you can safely do so and physically do so, my friends. Very good. Squeeze those shoulders. Pull those elbows in nice and tight. Now, right there where you're squeezing your shoulders, let's put some true spirals right there. Nice, nurturing true spirals. Very good. And just let yourself be nurtured, my friends. You're worthy of it. Draw those spirals from the inside out. That's right. Nice, delicate true spirals. Just feel that nurturing coming in, my friends. For some out there, this is the only nurturing that you may have ever received. It might be brand new to you. But you just know you're worthy of it, my friends. You're worthy of it. You're worthy of all the love you're feeling for yourself right now. Don't feel sorry for that younger self of yours that missed out on it, because you're receiving it when you need it now. Now you're aware of it, my friends. And you will never not be nurtured ever again. That's right. And just like self-full love, my friends, this is a form of that, as we're supplying it for ourselves. And we're doing it in a self-full way, my friends. Not in any way selfish. No. Excellent. Now grab your shoulders again, my friends. Squeeze them. Pull those elbows in nice and tight. Just sit with yourself for a moment. Get comfortable doing this. And I highly suggest that you do put an embrace upon your body midway between our sessions as well. And love on yourself. Give yourself this love. You could even work up to doing 1 an hour. Imagine how you'll feel. One of these beautiful embraces every hour that you're walking, that you're awake. Beautiful embrace as you learn to love yourself on a much deeper level, my friends. And that's what you're doing right now with this beautiful embrace. Excellent. Excellent. Repeat after me aloud, please. I am worthy of all the love that comes my way in its many forms. I am worthy of all the love that comes my way in its many forms. I am worthy of all the love that comes my way in its many forms. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am. So it is. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths now. 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our classic words of affirmation upon each exhale. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Now let's release our embrace, but let's draw some true spirals right where our hands are located, right there where we're grabbing our shoulders. Put some more true spirals right there from the inside out. And then drop down to your biceps, to your forearms, to your wrists, to your M's, and to your fingertips. Wow. Every time. That's amazing. Now let's hold our arms up to our sides. Feel those nice tickly sparks from our neighbors to our left and our right. There we go. There we go. Whose fingertips are just out of reach, my friends. If you've been hanging out in chat, my friends, hey, come over and jump in this circle. Come jump in this circle now. It's time for some smoky rev. That's right. Time for our familial love, sharing our love with one another. So let's all take 3 steps forward and take those hands of yours and place them. Place them in the small of your neighbor's backs and take those hands you find there into yours. Give them a nice loving squeeze. And feel those hands gather in the back, in the small of your back as well. Very good. Now tighten your arms just a bit. Tighten your arms. Tighten your arms and you'll feel that support of your neighbors. And you'll feel the support that you're giving as well. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Now let's begin sending our love out to one another right now. All the way around this circle. That's right. Send that love all the way around our circle. Very good. Nice familial love. This is just love coming from our brothers and sisters right now. Just everyone gathered here. And realize you are very worthy of all the love you're about to receive. You are. You are. Excellent. Now tilt your head back a little bit, my friends. Tilt your head back and receive this first wave of loving energy. This familial love. Feel it wash over your crown. Feel it flow down your body, my friends. All the way down your body. Over your hips. Down your legs. And just past your toes. Very good. Feel that amazing, loving, familial energy around yourself, my friends. Feel it around yourself. Now as one, let's expand our energetic bodies by 1/3, by 1/3. Let's expand your energetic bodies and feel this amazing energy flowing and this loving energy, this familiar energy, this first wave of energy. Feel it flowing into all the spots of your body that just expanded. There you go. That's right. Feel your cup refilling, my friends. Feel your body filling up with this beautiful, loving energy. Excellent. Right about there. Excellent. Not through your closed eyes, my friends. Look up. Look up. Your head's already tilted back, but look up a little bit. And you'll see that love node floating down to eventually take up station just above that blue source energy. That blue source energy in which your heart is still synchronized. So reach out to that love node, my friends. Reach out to it and receive some loving energy from it right now. Receive some loving energy from it. And as that energy arrives, spread that energy all the way around our circle. All the way around our circle. Excellent. Spread it all the way around. With your head slightly tilted back, let's receive our second wave of loving energy. Receive it right now. Feel it wash over your crown. Flow down your neck. Over your shoulders, down your arms, just past your fingertips, over your chest, down your ribs, over your button, over your hips, all the way down your thighs, past your knees, all the way down your legs, over your ankles, and just past your toes. Very nice. Feel this amazing loving energy flowing around you, my friends. Feel it. Now as one, let's expand our energetic bodies once again by 1/3. And feel this loving energy, the second wave of loving energy expand with you, my friends. Feel it expand as even more comes in as you expand your body, coming in to top you off. That's right. Feel it flow in. Excellent. Excellent. Very good. Now through your closed eyes, look once again. Look at that love node. You'll see that it has taken up station. It has taken up station right there above that blue source energy. So let's reach out to that love node once again for our third and final time. Our second and final time. There we go. Reach out to it, my friends, and receive even more love this time. Receive even more love. And just move that love you're receiving, move it down and push it all the way around this circle. All the way around this circle, over all your brothers and sisters. Excellent. And with your head slightly tilted back, let's receive this third wave of beautiful, loving energy. Feel it flow down over your crown, down your neck, over your shoulders, down your torso, over your hips, flowing down and down, over your legs, over your knees, all the way down your legs, past your ankles, and just past your toes. Very good. This third wave of energy feels amazing, doesn't it? Now as one, let's expand our energetic bodies by 1/3 yet again. And feel that loving energy flowing in. Feel it increasing, flowing right into that expanded portion of your body, topping you off, filling your cup once again. Feel it coming in. Very good. Very good. Topping you off, my friends. Topping you off. Excellent. Excellent. Wow. And as a reminder, you can top off your sphere or bubble as well with this loving energy that's flowing in. You can also store some in your heart chakra for later if you like. And now that we're all fully loved and energized, my friends, for our day or night ahead, let's bring our awareness back to our hands. Give those hands a loving squeeze you're holding on to. Feel that loving squeeze in return. And realize, my friends, that you have access to an understanding of all the nodal energies out there, my friends. All the nodal energies. So don't hesitate in engaging them and utilize them. Each and every one of them, my friends, as they are gifts. They are gifts out there for each and every one of you to utilize during your personal journey. So don't be shy. Don't hesitate. Utilize them with wisdom, of course, but utilize them with frequency and frequently, as they are all out there. They are all out there for each and every one of you. Nice big squeeze on those hands. Now release those hands. Release those hands. Our circle and our session are now closed. Let's start wiggling those fingers and toes. Wiggle those fingers and toes. Very good. Very good. If you're part of Scotty Boy's porch crew, you're ready to open your eyes to the most beautiful of sunrises ever. Probably have a good breakfast as well. If you're part of Heenie's Bad Vibe Bucket Cleaning Crew, thank you, Heenie and crew, for keeping our space muck and gunk free on every level. That's right. And if you're part of the Every 12 crew, my friends, thank you. Thank you, Every 12 crew, for your dedication, your diligence. Thank you for all the wonderful healing you send out to Mother Gaia, all the aid to the flora and fauna, and to the amazing energy and intention you send out to billions of beings out there, my friends. Billions of them. Billions who you may never know. But believe me when I say they know each and every one of you. And if they don't, they soon will. They know you because of your selfless acts, my friends. Imagine being known for your selfless acts. I think we all know someone known for that, don't we? I think we do. But that's the highest honor that you can give to someone else and to yourself, as to doing things selflessly, my friends. Doing it because it's the right thing to do. Doing it because you're led to do it. That's right. Giving of yourself, of your time, of your effort, to help people that you may never know, that can never thank you, my friends. That is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, my friends. So thank you. Thank you, my friends. Thank you, Every 12 Club. So with those fingers and toes once again, my friends, fingers and toes. Very good. Very good. And when you're ready, my friends, open your eyes and return. You know we're going to bring you food. I'm actually making pie. And all pie is good pie. Heard that in a movie the other day. I thought, that's my new quote. Oh, let me make sure. I don't know how to spell this. Let me see. It was gold. Gold, fluffy, small dog. One of those really, is it Shih Tzu? Oh, dog breed. Let's see. No, it's not a Shih Tzu. It's about that same size, but it's got kind of a pointy nose. It's not the one that's from the cryptocurrency. It's not a... and it's brown and it's golden, about this big, and it's really fluffy hair. You guys know what I'm talking about, and I think their owners fluff their hair out. So it's like a ball of fluff, but it's got kind of golden and has more of a pointy face. And it's to my left. No, it's not a Shih Tzu. It's not one of those, because I just looked it up. It's the wrong one. His long hair Chihuahua. It almost looks like a smaller version of those cow dogs. A lot of cowgirls keep around them. What are those called? They're very popular. I am sorry. I'll have to. Pomeranian. I bet you that's it. Pom. That's it. Yeah, it was a Pomeranian. That's what I saw. So, if any of you have a Pomeranian around you or anything like that, then I saw it. It's Callie. Welcome. Yeah, Pomeranian. So, if any of you have a mini Chewbacca. Well, Karma, I'm glad you came to us to be with us when you weren't feeling great, because it's always that way. That's the way it works. It's always an exchange. So when you're coming, it's great to come, even if you don't feel great, because what you're going to lift, you're going to be lifted by everyone gathered here, my friends. You are. Okay, so no Pomeranians. I have a ghost dog here. You had a Pomeranian growing up named Scotty. No. Yeah, kind of a mix. Sheba is what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for, Clint. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, Paranormal John sends you. Oh, yeah. I love John. He's awesome. Excellent. All right, my friends, let's get to the reveal. Sorry about that, Angie. I see somebody's waiting for it. I have to keep that in mind. All right, for the energy practice, the reveal is, it's time to embrace a new chapter. 999. And I'm saying 9, the number, not 9 as in auf Deutsch. So, 999. Hey, there's PG. Your dad's Pommy is named Poppy. Well, the reason I don't always mention everything I see within the session, but today, a dog was was trying to get my attention or something. And I don't think I've ever had my own dog. I always had my parents' dogs or somebody else's dogs. So if you got 999 today, my friends, well done, Karma. Yes, 999, there's 2. Excellent. And remember, even if you get it wrong, don't be hard on yourself at all. Don't be hard on yourself, because this is it's the practice that you're doing by engaging in this activity is far more important than getting it right. Yeah, it'd be nice to get it right, but it's that practice. Exercising those energetic muscles. Exercising those clairs. Yep, a dog I do not know. I do not know it, Lindsay. I just assumed it was one of yours. Nope, that dog didn't live with me, nothing. It doesn't live with me. We kind of have, well, I've always pretty much had cats. I don't think I've ever owned a dog. I've always owned cats. but I've been around a bunch of dogs, and I love them just as much. I just prefer the cat company. Yeah, interesting times, my friends. The veil is getting thinner. And on that note, my friends, on that note, hey, if you found yourself on a node today, my friends, if you found yourself on a node, go out there. Go out there and be that beacon today. Go out there and be that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity, that beacon of love that each and every one of you are so capable. So go out there and be the exemplification of the node you found yourself on. Or even better, be the exemplification of all of them, my friends. And thank you. Thank you so much for being here and adding your effort to this wonderful session we had. And think about all the beautiful energy we sent out to our planet today. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. So until the sunset session, according to Heaney/Scotty Standard Time, is about 11 hours and 10 minutes from now, my friends. So have the best day ever today. Have the best day ever. Namaste, my friends. Have the best Taco Tuesday today. Go eat some tacos. Love you all. I do.